Just landed here at Heathrow. I did not sleep on that flight. I was like wide awake the entire flight until like maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes before we landed. Then I passed out. I slept through the landing. I don't remember landing. And now I've got a 7-hour layover here at Heathrow. So I'm gonna go see if they'll let me into the British Airways lounge. Yeah. So I tweeted at British Airways and it doesn't look like I can use their lounge, but there's another lounge called Aspire and hopefully it's not too expensive. And apparently I can pay to use it, so let's go try to find it and hopefully get a nap in. I am done at the lounge. To be honest, that lounge kind of sucks. It's not great. There's definitely way better lounges. That one was kind of cramped and packed and not super comfortable, but there was food and drink and plugins and internet. I don't feel jet lagged. I just feel really tired from not sleeping last night, like really tired. When I was walking to the lounge, I like almost passed out. I think I was also really dehydrated, so I feel better now, even though I only got 30 minutes of sleep. I really just spent that entire 8 hours getting work done, getting caught up on work. I've got a flight and then a bus ride still to come, so I think my flight's probably ready to board right now. So let's go jump on it. Heading to Munich. Made it to Munich and now I have like a 2-hour transfer to Austria. I'm exhausted. It's basically midnight and yeah, still 2 hours to go. I made it to Kitzbühel, Austria, and I should say that I'm tired and I kind of feel tired, but I think probably jet lag. I feel awake. I don't feel like no, who am I kidding? It's 2 a.m. here in Austria, and this is my room. I just pulled into the A Rosa Hotel, and this room is phenomenal. This is like a living area here with a desk, which is definitely gonna come in handy because I got work to do. Bedroom in here, and bathroom looks huge as well. Dude says there's heated floors in here, which is awesome. It actually looks like there's a steam room. Nope, just more toilets. But yeah, I'm kind of out of it. And the intention was to carry this vlog over to tomorrow anyway. Here in Kitzbühel. You know you're not allowed to make fun of how I pronounce things. I've never actually heard somebody pronounce it. I've just read it, so I'm guessing. There's mountains here. It's like a resort. And there's like this beautiful bar, and I think I'll show you around the property a little bit more tomorrow and explain what I'm doing here in Austria, because I'm here for almost a whole week. And yeah, I'm going to bed. And I'm awake and all sorts of jet lagged, but I just saw the view and it is awesome. Check this out. I have a ton of work to do over the next couple hours, but this is too cool to not explore a little bit. I'm feeling really lucky. I just literally came from Banff, where I was staying at the Banff Springs, one of the nicest hotels in all of Canada. And now I'm here at A Rosa in Kitzbühel, Austria, which is also absolutely phenomenal. I mean, the hotel itself is cool. The setting is just unreal. Right on this golf course, you got a restaurant there, the mountains. And I was planning on climbing up one of the mountains this afternoon. But then I found out as a part of my program here in Kitzbühel today, we're actually going on like the gondola up to the top. So instead, I think I'm gonna walk down into the old town here in Kitzbühel and see what we see. I made it down into Old Town, and nothing cures jet lag better than an awesome place like this. It's really, really cool here. I kind of forgot how much I love Austria. Beautiful. I'm up here at, I guess, a cathedral or church, walking through a bit of a cemetery, and I have it all to myself, and it's so good. I feel so much better. I woke up like completely almost lost because of the jet lag, and I just feel so good right now. So good, and it's so good to be in Kitzbühel. I'm here for a conference. People ask me a lot what my biggest mistake was starting as a travel photographer, and it was a lack of networking. When I started, I did things all on my own. I wanted to do things all on my own. I wanted to explore on my own. I wanted to avoid conferences and kind of the politics of travel photography and all that stuff. And it was a mistake, not only from a business standpoint, but from a personal one as well. So, as I mentioned, here for a conference. The conference is called STS. It's put on by an influencer network that I'm a part of called iAmbassador, in association with the tourism board here, and I think the tourism board of Tyrol. There's some other partners as well. And the conference lasts 3 days. Now, the conference itself would probably be boring for you guys. So instead of doing like daily vlog like I usually do, I'm just gonna like make a vlog for the entire conference. The one thing I will do is get out and shoot a photo. At some point over the next 3 days, I'm gonna escape the conference and I'm gonna go out and shoot a photo somewhere here in Kitzbühel or up in the mountains or something. We'll shoot a photo eventually. It's Dave!
See you. Hey, how you doing, man?
Look who's here, guys!
Hey, how's it going?
What are we doing, Dave?
How was Canada? Did you have a good time?
Yeah, there was
Beautiful.
snow, man, and smoke.
Welcome to Austria.
Woohoo!
Mountain to mountain.
Mountain to mountain. Our mountains are bigger. What are we doing, buddy?
We're getting in a little cable car. It's like a taxi in Austria.
Austrian taxi coming up.
Oh, hey,
Bye.
No, they look. I look
That's
handsome.
how they look on you. Jesus.
You'd think they'd design them better, wouldn't you?
Schnaps.
Snapchat.
Snapchat. Hit it.
Yola doo yola doo yola doo hey yola 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 yola. Get out, get out, get out.
Go, go, go! Go, go! Joe! Conference activities are over, and I'm now doing like this post-trip here in Tyrol region of Austria, and so I'm no longer in Kitzbühel. In Kitzbühel it was like pouring rain the whole time, absolutely beautiful, but pouring rain. And I promised you guys that I would get a shot for you before I ended this vlog. So it's now 2 days later, I've started the post-trip, and I'm here just outside of Hall, Austria, and check this out. How crazy is that? How absolutely beautiful is that? Ridiculous. My hotel is right here, and this is right on the other side. But one of the challenges of these post trips is they tend to be built for bloggers and not photographers. So they told me that sunset we're going for dinner. So I've really got a couple minutes here of free time before we race off for dinner, and I'm gonna shoot this. So this is one of those locations that's almost too easy to shoot. I mean, it's so beautiful. You've got the cathedral, we got some last bits of the sunlight hitting the mountains kind of sideways, and it's just so good. I shot one image, a kind of a simple image, an obvious image right in the front, and it's simple, but it's absolutely beautiful just because of the light and the location. As a photographer, you don't really have to do much, but as a photographer, you're trying to do more than just take snapshots. You're trying to make images, not take them. So I'm searching around right now trying to find other compositions to make a photo. And what I've done is I've come down, there's this little stream here, and it's beautiful, but it's kind of also a problem because it's running away from the church, and normally you want your leading lines to lead right into your subject. I'm set up, F11, half a second, and I think it should look nice. Now I said at some point in this video that the biggest mistake I made as a travel photographer when I was starting out was that I didn't network. And I mentioned that in kind of a business context, but it's also a personal thing. This networking events like this conference, STS, is so good to kind of hook up with your family, your travel family again. I was sad to leave Canada. I was sad to leave Jody. I was sad to leave my family. And you need kind of like that social life in this career because you spend so much time on your own. You spend so much time on the road away from your social support group, and going to conferences like that not only puts you back in touch with your old friends, but you find new ones as well. And I love, love, love the conferences. I try not to do too many of them, but I really do love it for the social side of things, for the networking, and it was really good here at STS. Now, I'm super stoked for the next couple days, and I don't really know what's planned, but we're gonna shoot some photos, we're gonna do some exploring, some hiking, and it's just nice here, man. It's really, really beautiful. So I'm calling this an episode, and tomorrow we'll get back to the basics, shooting photography and traveling around. I'll see you guys there. Peace.